How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The last week has been a bit insane. As you know, Friday, most of you know, Friday, I wasn't live when I had planned to be live. We had an emergency with Mr. Marbles. He had a cardiac event on Friday, and we rushed him to urgent care and got him seen as soon as we could. And it was it started out with just some tests and just like looking into maybe what was the cause and everything, and assessing him. And right around the time we were about to go pick him up, take him home, because things were looking good, things sort of changed, and they excuse me, they transferred him to a 20. He's fine. He's doing great. He's fine. Transferred to a 24-hour ER that had a cardiologist there, and that was the point where it was probably the scariest. It was like 9 or 10 p.m. and we had him admitted to the ER. They took him and they kind of sat us down and had us like go through the paperwork of like, shall we perform CPR, or is there do not resuscitate? And it was like all kind of at once, and it was really intense. And so we had to leave him there overnight, which wasn't fun. So that was a tough night. We woke up in the morning, and they tell you in those situations that no news is good news, and we didn't hear anything. So we were really hopeful, and they gave us a call that he was stabilized and he was good, and he was responding really well to the medication that they were trying. He was on oxygen basically all night, and so we went and picked him up in the morning, afternoon-ish, and the staff of people were so wonderful. We were so lucky to have found the place that we found. So yeah, that was my weekend. And then yesterday or 2 days ago, I had a stream on YouTube. So things have just kind of been going a million miles an hour. But the headline here is Marbles is doing fine. He's going to be on his heart medication. He has pulmonary hypertension, which is a symptom of potentially a few different things, but we're still working on figuring out what he has that is causing that, like what it is a symptom of. But he's treatable, and he's being treated for it. So, yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is Viagra. It is called sildenafil, which is also known as Viagra, because Viagra was invented to treat hypertension, actually, if you can believe it. And well, so yeah, no, but he's taking his meds every 8 hours, and he'll be on those meds for every 8 hours, kind of forever. So we have our medication reminders on our watches, and
happy that Bobby is okay.
Yeah, he does fine taking meds. The first few days, the first like 24 hours of having him back, he was just kind of getting kind of in the swing of things again. We had to give him an appetite stimulant to make sure that he was eating a little bit so that he could take his meds. And it was actually wild. When we gave him his appetite stim, he was like feral for food. I have never seen Marbles that hungry in my whole life. But the thing did its job. So he got to eat his food and take his meds. But yes, thank you for all of the kind messages over the weekend, and the concern and the well wishes and everything. All right, Mr. Bob, he's here. You say hi? He's like, why'd you take me off the couch? I was vibing. Yeah, he's sleepy, but he's a champ. And yeah, it wasn't fun. It was not fun. But he's back, and he's chilling, and he's vibing. You want to go back on the couch, huh? He's snorting. Little snorts. We're talking about you. All right, let me put him back one sec. Anyway, that's kind of the major update I wanted to let y'all know about. We've never lost a dog, and this felt like the absolute closest that we had come to that. And that day will come. We were just very glad that it wasn't today. So it's life, huh?